Welcome back, everybody! Last time we made it into the Pinocchio world known as Monstro once again, and we're about to go do some things. But before that, I do want to get into some things about the spirits that I realized after the episode from yesterday. Excuse me. I ended up creating a spirit actually off video. Probably shouldn't have done that, to be perfectly honest. I didn't save. I'll just say I didn't save. So technically I didn't actually do it, even though I did. I'll just say right now, I made this thing and then I put it in my party because there's a reason why I put it in my party. Because this thing was basically maxed out. So I was like, okay, since it's maxed out, I'll go ahead and swap it out. And then I quickly realized there was a huge problem. Apparently, when I got rid of it, some of its abilities actually went away. I think Magic Haste was something that it gave. Excuse me, if I'm not mistaken. So, it turns out, it's completely pointless to make more spirits. You just want to max out the spirits you have, and that's basically it, essentially. Now, maybe I still want to make spirits, but the thing is, it's really just going to depend on what their powers are and what's super useful. From what I saw, this one didn't really have that great of abilities. I think it like prioritized some thunder and blizzard abilities, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't remember everything. Excuse me. So, it's not really worth it, if I'm being honest. I don't think it's really worth it. Unless I know for a fact that these have good powers, good abilities, then I'm probably not going to do it. I'll have to balance exactly what's going on here and be like, okay, well, this makes sense. So, Komori Bat, as much as I would love to replace it, kind of has to stay, honestly. Kind of has to stay. So does everything else, unless I want to get some different abilities going, which is always possible, of course. So I believe we're going over here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, hello there. Okay, that was kind of not what I was expecting, to be completely honest. But, anyway, yeah, that about sums up everything I've kind of looked into after last episode. And it was kind of dumb, but it is what it is. As for, stuff that... Wait, what? Why was Riku's face over that? Really confused. As for things unrelated to this playthrough, though, I will just say some weird things have happened a little bit before starting this recording. And I'll just say that after I got off work, it started raining. It's been raining most of the day. It kind of had like a 3 or 4 hour lull towards the end of my shift, and then it kind of started raining again right when I was leaving. The funny thing is, like, it wasn't raining that hard. It, like, barely just started raining. I drove to the store, got some stuff. When I got to the store, it was starting to rain a little heavier. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, no. Yeah, that does hurt. You gotta be careful. It was starting to rain a little bit heavier. I was like, okay, cool, it's just rain, you know. It's cold, it's raining, neat. It's like 46 degrees, so it's not like cold enough to snow or anything, not even close. And next thing I know, after about 5 or 10 minutes in the store getting stuff I needed, I came out and it was like, it was pouring. I was like, oh my gosh, it's pouring now. And then suddenly, as soon as I stepped out into it, I realized that I was getting pelted by little ice chunks. It was actually sleeting. I was like, oh, okay, this is cool. And it was actually so much sleet that it was literally piling up in my car visibly. I was like, oh, well, this is cool. I actually took a little video of it I wasn't going to post it on like Discord or whatever, but I wasn't able to do that, unfortunately, because I realized as I was getting video of my car, I realized that I had my license plate on there, and I didn't want to like expose my license plate to the world. I don't want you guys to know what car to look for if you're ever looking for me in Arizona. You can know what color my car is, but you don't need to know my license plate too. No thanks. Like, I just keep getting freaking auto-aimed right into the gosh dang poison acid. Freaking fantastic. Anyway, that was fun. I posted a picture, though, from that video, at least, so that way everyone could at least kind of get an idea what that looked like. And I forget what else I was going to say about that, honestly. But as much as I thought that was going to be it turned out literally an hour later, like, it stopped raining. It actually did stop raining. But an hour later, it started raining again, and then, you want to know what happened? It sleeted more. And it sleeted even worse. Again, I didn't get any video of this time, but I did take a picture of it after it was kind of all settled away, and it was like big sheet of sleet just on the ground outside my apartment. I was like, oh my gosh. I did post a picture of that one too, because I mean, I didn't think there was any real reason to worry about like posting that. Like, oh, who's gonna find my apartment based off that picture? I don't think that's gonna happen, honestly. Obtain collision magnet. Now, maybe there's some crazy people out there who might be able to. I have no idea, but I like to assume that's not gonna happen. Either way, it was interesting to say the least. Big sleet situation. I don't even remember the last time it's ever sleeted. I don't remember times when it hails, and hail and sleet are similar in some ways, though sleet's like a wintertime event. Sleet's a wintertime event and tends to be smaller, very small, while hail is more of a summer event and occurs during thunderstorms. Though I will admit, though, there was something a little off about that too, because I swear after the big sleeting happened an hour later, I swear I heard like a little bit of thunder, but I'm not 100% sure either. Maybe I heard some thunder, maybe I didn't hear it, but I mean, I still wouldn't call it hail. Okay, what the heck, man? I tried, man. I tried. I still wouldn't call it hail. I still would call it sleet, because I mean, it still was a wintertime event, and heck, we had thunder. Sometimes there's thunder snow, you know. We don't have thunder snow, because you know, it's Arizona we're talking about. We're talking about Phoenix, the Phoenix area. It's too warm there for snow during the winter. You can go in the northern part of the state and be like, oh, okay, there's some snow, cool. But no. Here, where the specific part where I live, yeah, you're not getting snow. No way, Jose. Not getting thunder snow, not getting regular snow, you're not getting nothing. Besides, thunder snow is kind of rare anyway. Like, if you're in an area that actually gets snow, I mean, good for you, but thunder snow is pretty rare. I don't know how rare, if I'm being honest with you, but I know it's pretty rare. And I'm the guy who loved the weather growing up, and I mean, I still do love the weather. I'm a big weather nut. That's why I talk about weather sometimes on this channel. Whether it's streams or Let's Plays, I like to talk about the weather because it's just, weather's cool. The weather's news. Like, oh my gosh, like, holy crud, some weather stuff just happened. I love the weather. Meow ooh, just getting them levels. I keep saying meow ooh, it's technically meow wow ooh, but whatever. You know, who's keeping track really? I don't know. But man, I would just say the weather has been kind of wacky because it was pretty warm. It was like around 80 degrees Fahrenheit a few days ago. And now today it was like supposed to be 55. I don't know what the actual temperature was. But it was supposed to be about 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Pretty chilly. Low in the upper 30s with the rain too, of course. So it's pretty chilly. It's pretty chilly, you know. Again, not cold enough for snow, but pretty chilly for our standards. Especially for late February. I mean, it's February 23rd today. I mean, by the end of February, it's starting to like get a little warmer. You know, it's not like super warm. But it's getting warmer. And maybe into like the low to mid 70s this in late February, something like that. I don't know. And then March, it usually starts to get. That's where we start getting in the 80s usually. But it was in the 80s. And now, from what I saw, next week, literally next week, it's going to go from like 55 degrees to 85 degrees. So it's going to go back to freaking being warm. I'm figuring this out, honestly. That's going to go back to being warm, though. Block these 3 enemy attacks. Alright, let's do it. I'm going to regret this. I'm going to regret this. Alright, let's do this. Where? Okay, I don't care. Ooh, nice. Nice. Let's freaking do this. I don't even know, man. Oh, no. Just block it, man. Just block it. Come on, dude. Attack me so I can block it. Okay, he's gonna attack that one. Why don't you attack me so I can actually block you? It'd be so nice. Okay, there we go. But yeah, it's been some wacky weather, and it's just gonna warm back up to above average temperatures pretty soon, within a week's time. And it's gonna take a few days for it to rebound. And it's generally how it is with weather usually this time of year. Like, you'll have quick temperature drops, but when it comes to warming back up, it usually takes like a few days for that to happen. And that's exactly what's going on. Like, it just dropped from like 81, I want to say it was like 81, 82 degrees, suddenly to 55, and then give it a week, back to 85. Like, oh boy. Jeez Louise. 45 DP trebling fantasy block. What's 45? Jeez Louise, that's actually a lot. Probably 3 enemy attacks, candy goggles. Nice. Juggle Pup recipe. A list of materials that we need to create a Juggle Pup. But anyway, how's everyone else's weather been where you're at? Have you been having some weird weather shenanigans going on? Anything noteworthy that's just kind of fun to mention? I mean, it could be anything like snow, rain, just really cold, really unusually warm. I don't know. Always curious to hear about other people's weather, though. Hope the weather's been at least nice. In your eyes, at least, anyway. I don't know. I like the weather like this, honestly. I mean, yeah, it's a little cold, but I mean, it's not, it could be worse. Not like I live somewhere where it goes below freezing all the time during the winter. Ooh, excuse me. That would suck, after all. I mean, yeah, I'd love to get some snow. But my thinking on snow is really like, I would love to have it. But I would love to have it in a limited capacity. I would love to have it where maybe, I don't know, maybe like 2 or 3 times a year. Well, let's just say like 1 to 3 times a year, like it'll snow, something like that. It doesn't happen very often, but it just maybe snows a couple times a year. That's what I would really love to see, honestly. I don't want to see it snowing like all the friggin' time, all winter, because I completely understand why some people would dislike that. I completely get that. Like, you have to shovel it, you have to just deal with that. It wouldn't be fun. I completely get that. I wouldn't want to do that. I mean, who knows? Maybe someday I'm moving to Canada and I have to deal with that. But I mean, you know, like, I don't know. I don't know. Nothing's been, you know, set in stone yet, of course, but who really knows? Either way, I don't know. I'd just rather have it a couple times a year. One thing that really bugs me is the heat. The cold doesn't bother me too much as long as it's not too cold, I guess, but yeah. Are we about to fight our boss right now? Because I swear, if we're about to go fight a boss, like our second boss is Riku, on this exact same drop meter, that'd be hilarious. Oh, heck, man. Where's our drop timer at? Oh, crud. We actually might be able to defeat the Char. Okay, you know what? Maybe we have a chance. Okay, get over here, you. Okay, okay. Boom. I'm not beating this in time if you're just gonna be uncooperative, man. Okay. Die, die, die. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna friggin' do this in time, honestly, but doesn't mean I can't try. Okay. Oop. Okay, you're just being annoying now. You're just being annoying, good sir. Can you please come down? Dude, seriously? Oh, there's a thingy right over there? Oh, I should just hit that. Oh my gosh, this is why I'm gonna fail. Okay, hit this. Prepare to get flipped, dang it. Dude, come on, get back. Okay, 30 seconds as usual. Oh, man. Okay, well, I mean, you know, every time Riku is in this situation, he always drops during a boss fight. It happens every friggin' time. Maybe he didn't drop during the Tron boss fight, but he still dropped during a boss fight on this very drop. Okay. Oh my gosh. No. It's so close. It's so close. No. Ah. That would have been so cool getting 2 bosses in 1 drop, honestly. Would have been so cool. 353 is a lot, though, by the way. Droplet magnet completed? I like how Sora still got the Tron stuff on. I mean, I know he's still there, but it just kind of looks funny, you know? Oh, okay, so I actually have to confirm that. Okay. So, I'm thinking, okay, we do that. Makes it easy to boost affinity with spirits, effects last until you drop and scale with your level. I've never seen that one before until just now, but I don't even want to do that, honestly. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to go just, yeah, we're going to go, oh, there's no reason not to, I guess. Well, alright, so we got a lot of points out of that, honestly. We got enough to get attack gain level 3. Sora is going to just basically cruise through everything at this point. I'm ready for it. I am so ready for this. Sora's going to get 2 boss fights. If Riku almost got 2 boss fights out of that, I think Sora is going to get 2 boss fights out of this. I think it's almost a guarantee at this point. So let's do this. Boom, boom. Okay. So we're done with this. I'm going to obviously go do some things, of course. If I do some things, I mean, I have no freaking clue. What was that all about? That was so weird. Or get Tron, man. Ugh. That's what we're gonna call it. We're just gonna call it getting Tron, even though that made no sense. Like, how are they wanting to get... Why are there so many of them? Dude, chill. Just chill out. Stop spawning. Please, let me actually pause the game, because I actually want to check some things real quick. I want to see. Sora should have all the stuff that Riku had, right? That's what I would think. Okay, you're still alive. Okay, die. There we go. It's everything, right? No? Where? Oh, seriously? All the way over there? Don't be like this, man. Okay. Okay, we good? Alright, so... Oh yeah, we are going to want to do a swap here, too. Because we should have Cura here as well, right? Yep. Asuna, all that stuff. Okay, so that looks good. Let's see, do we have anything to edit in here? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Counter rush. And I see nothing else to set. Okay, so that's how that's gonna look. Sora's ability should be same, right? Or do I have different spirits on? Well, I'm gonna have the Meow Uwu there. To be honest, I'm not sure if I should have that there or not. That's what I'm kind of debating at the moment. I mean, it's the same party, right? I mean, I don't think the party's any different. Yeah, they're all the same. Kind of what I thought. So I don't know if I want to do anything with that, honestly. I could create a spirit, but I mean, again, same thing as before. There's not much of a benefit to doing that unless I, well, first of all, unless I know what their abilities are going to be. They attack relentlessly, but a jolt of thunder will make them jump right out of their scales. Like, that just kind of gives you a hint at what their weakness is, if anything. But nothing really else. So that's kind of why I don't... Spirits will be great out if you don't have enough. Wait. Yeah, this is just a thing that just kind of tells you, like, oh, you can just do that to make that spirit, right? And this won't tell me at all what their abilities are going to be, so that's why I'm having a little difficulty with it. I mean, I don't know, are they all static what their abilities are, or they change depending on what you give them? I don't know. Board the Solar Sailor and go out to Clue's battleship. Okay, so that's going to be literally right over there then. We're not too far away from where we were with Riku then, I guess, when he fought his boss. So yeah, we can definitely do that for sure. Board the Solar Sailor, yes please. Okie dokie then. Okie dokie then, artichoke. It is time to go flying through some places now.
Yeah.
Alright. Is that just a singular ending? Wait, what? Where?
Hey.
Hi! What you doing up there, man? Gotta give me some breathing room. You can't just be like, no.
Freeze.
Free scumbag. Ow, okay. You suck, man. I can't believe you did that to me. Okay. Prepare yourself. Boom, boom. Take some of that. Okay, nice. Where? Okay, I'm not seeing it right now. This is supposed to be make your way to the first car. How? How do you do that, though? This doesn't... Oh, that's why the arrow is there. Okay. I'd like to get up there. Thank you very much. That's why I got... It's gonna slow me down a little bit if I don't know where I'm going, I suppose. But that's okay, though. That's okay. Sometimes it just happens, you know? Fire! Oh, man, I can't believe it. Destruct. Auto. Excuse me. Auto-destruct? Wow. So I have a dead end over there. Guess we gotta figure out where we're gonna go from here. I don't see any treasure chest. Except for right there. I do want to try to get as many treasure chests as I can, even if it's... I don't know if I would need it for any, like, completion criteria for secret endings, but all I know is of course, either way, I do want to try to get as many chests as I can, because, you know, there's no reason not to. It's all beneficial stuff in the end. That balloon right there. It's not bad at all. Oh, you got this now. Man, I don't do enough damage to kill him in one combo. If only. If only. There's like two different doorways though. Are they both right? I'm just gonna make the assumption that they're both right. Enter the throne ship and rescue Tron. So I think my goal, at least for today's episode, would definitely have to be to at least get to the boss fight and hopefully finish it. I can't imagine I was that far away when Sora got dropped last time. Oh gosh. I know I don't use those often enough. I probably should. But you know how it is. You know how it is with me. I'm very dumb. I mean, maybe it's a very helpful mechanic and I just don't use it for some weird reason. That's a very distinct possibility. Knowing me, knowing how I am sometimes. There's like helpful game mechanics out there, and I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just not gonna do it. Come bat, meow, meow, wow, uru, meow, wow, uru. Wow, ice cream. Did I say ice cream cone? Is it ice cream? There's also this Swamper, Stomp, Fly by Night, Meow Wounds. Oh wait, I think, yeah, that gray one was actually a switch thing, so I could probably switch the Komori Bat or the Meow Wow out for the other one. I'm guessing that's what that's for, probably. That would make sense, I suppose. The thing that I was thinking, though, was more along the lines of... Oh gosh, I don't even know what I was going to say. I'm distracted because of combat. Wait, that's friendly. Friendlies always attacking friendlies. Here I go again, always attacking the friendlies. But yeah, this is the one that I'm like a little more confused on, I guess. I'm like, if I do this, like, what happens?
Together.
Yeah, like, boom. Like, wow. Forget how this even works, though. Like, what causes it to come back again? Probably these 3 flow motion attacks. The meow wounds.
Let's go.
Let's do that. I don't know what that does either. Boom. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Congratulations, you are going to die now, and you are...
Yeah.
Well, that was weird, honestly. Wait, 3 flow motion attacks. I haven't done any flow motion attacks. Okay, well, at least we can fix that now. There we go. Okay, even though I kind of wasn't doing that at first, still was able to do it pretty easily. Take this! Alright, that's pretty simple, I'd say, even though I haven't finished this yet. Where's the last enemy at? Come on, man! You gotta hit him in the face! You gotta hit him in the face like you mean it, man! Oh, yeah! Got him good, got him good. But yeah, I remember coming to this area with Riku, so I can't be that far away now. So I might try my best to get... I'm gonna try my best to... M306, ABC. But yeah, try my best to get to the boss fight and do that today if I can. Make a little progress, you know. I feel like obviously it's the curse of the 30-minute episodes. It feels like I don't make enough progress sometimes, but... This is kind of where I miss the 45-minute episodes we used to do all the time. Good times, honestly, good times, but obviously I couldn't keep doing that for forever. Well, I mean, we could have kept doing it forever, but you know what I mean. Obviously, I had to go back to work eventually. It's not like this is actually something I could have do full time. If I was doing this full time, I would gladly keep doing 45-minute episodes. But, you know, that's not the case. Gotta balance this with a work schedule again now. Actually, speaking of that, the funny thing is, I mentioned at one point that my dad found out about this. And obviously, like, the whole reveal for this thing was kind of a little awkward. I mean, some of you guys already heard the story, some of you guys didn't. Basically, I accidentally revealed it because of Google tax form or something like that. I don't remember if I mentioned this in any episodes or not, but it was freaking weird. It was awkward as heck. And, well, thankfully my dad was a little understanding about it, probably because, like, well, you know, my dad's like, oh, it's a waste of time if it doesn't make enough money or something like that, and like, it doesn't make a lot of money. I mean, I'll just say that, it's not even close to enough. I mean, if it was, like, it's still, like, a decent, like, bit of side change, you could say that, but, I mean, of course, it's all thanks to you guys. I appreciate that, you know, you guys are awesome. You guys are the ones who obviously support the channel and make that happen. But the grand scheme of things, like I said, we're still too far away from like making it a full-time thing, or even like, oh, balancing it with part-time work, which, I mean, like, heck, that would be the next step, obviously. Get the channel big enough to where I could like work a part-time job and still do this. And still be okay, I should say. But we're not there yet. We're not quite there. But where am I going with this? Yeah, the reveal for my dad was a little awkward, but I think I just actually had a recent thing with him where I guess like something from Google came into my bank account a second time, and then I told him like, oh, that's gonna happen every month or something like that, and well, hint hint, nudge nudge. I guess I kind of at least gives you like a minimum. Well, now you already know the minimum idea, I guess, because there's so many tier 4 members. But either way, basically Google has like this $100 threshold every month for a deposit to be made in your bank account. And the only reason I'm comfortable saying that is because there's like a lot of tier 4 members, and so of course, obviously, I'm making the minimum threshold off of that. But yeah, my dad didn't know that I'm still doing it, because it came up when in a text conversation that like, oh, like, you still doing content for that? I'm like, well, he didn't know apparently, so I told him I'm still making it. It was over text, though. It wasn't like a phone call or at his house. And now I'm wondering if I'm at the, because I thought it was weird when I saw him last time. It was at a restaurant with other family, and we also went bowling too that same day. We didn't have anything about that coming up, actually. Literally nothing about that came up in conversation. I was kind of expecting it to, Like, at least a little bit, but nothing came up at all, so I was like, okay, well, I mean, I guess I won't worry about that this time. I mean, we're out doing stuff, bowling, going out to eat. But now that he knows that, like, I'm actually doing stuff actively, and like, because he was wondering, like, was it past content or is it, like, current stuff? So that's where I was like, he doesn't know. Oh, shoot. I thought I made that clear. So now I'm wondering if next time I actually see him and it's not, like, bowling or whatever, maybe at his actual physical house, like, maybe there's going to be a conversation about that. I'm kind of wondering. But I'll get to that when the time comes. We'll see. We'll see. Everything with this whole thing has been so awkward, honestly. But, I mean, at least, you know, it's kind of... At least it's kind of been revealed, I guess you could say. I'm personally going to avoid at all costs telling my dad what my channel is, because I don't want him watching my channel. I don't want him knowing, I don't want him knowing about some of the things that go on. I mean, it's not like there's anything, like, bad going on, but, like, there's just, like, some weird conversation topics come up, and that's not really stuff I want my dad being like, son, what are you guys talking about? Stuff like that, you know? And on top of that, those of you who have been around a long time know I do 12-hour streams. Maybe some of you who aren't around here are just finding out about that for the first time. I do 12-hour streams for the most part. And I don't want my dad knowing I do that. That's like, he's probably going to think that's excessively long. That's ridiculous or something like that. And I know I'm going to get a freaking mouthful if he finds out about my channel and sees that. Same thing with my birthday streams. Like, I do a 24-hour stream on my birthday every freaking year, you know, or at least around my birthday. Maybe not on my birthday, but around it. And then, so that's going to be another thing. And on top of that, I also don't want him knowing, because are times where maybe, like, when we're going to meet up, either at his house, bowling, out to eat, or whatever, I have this bad habit of being, like, a few minutes late. I try to be good about that. I don't know, I have trouble with that for whatever reason. So I don't want him to know, too, that, like, the reason I'm having trouble with that is because I'm freaking doing these live streams actively. And he's telling me, like, oh, I'm on my way over. And then, but he, like, could check YouTube or something and find that I'm still streaming. It's like, bruh. Like, I don't want something like that happening, so under no circumstances do I want him knowing what my YouTube channel is. For many different reasons. But he knows I do.
You sure we'll
that's
find
all.
Tron's source code here?
And that's all I want him to know. For now.
It's not here. Maybe Clue has it with him. Sora, let's look elsewhere.
I want to say one more thing. If I ever get the chance to do this full-time, like, yeah, I did it full-time during the pandemic, obviously, but like, full-time post-pandemic, maybe at that point, maybe I'd be okay revealing it to him, but just, like, right now, since it's just a side thing, I don't really care to really do that. I don't want to, so I'm just not going to.
All right.
Yeah, thanks, Sora, for acknowledging what I said. Huh? Just kidding. Hello there.
Wait, Cora. Let me talk to Rinsler. A little heart-to-heart might jog his memory.
He's a program, Sora. Programs don't have hearts.
That's not true. The Tron I remember, he had something. Hey, you used to be called Tron, right? Clue did something to you to mess with your memory. You're a little confused, but that's okay. Come on, remember, Tron.
Oh. Dang, he just pulled a Matrix right there.
I don't think Rinsler is quite the friend you remember.
He just needs time, that's all. Cora! Tron, don't!
Yep, she's gonna die.
Tron. Why?
That's what we do. Put the most precious memories in the back of our minds where they're safe. Or in your case, the most precious hearts?
Not you again!
The memory and heart are tightly linked.
Xemnas!
Hi!
Run a few memories together, and you get a spark of emotion, a feeling. But in a digital world, memory does not work like that. Nothing is ever felt. You can hold 1,000, 1,000,000 times the information, but there is still no heart with which to parse it. Once, my master Ansem found an old system and made a copy of its master control program, and used it to serve his own ends. This is the original data of that system. Here, data can be copied. Memory can be changed and easily manipulated. Tron is a digital entity, so why would he be any different? He obeys the rules of this world. Sora, what about you?
Me?
Your heart, memories, your data, and your dreams. The bits and bytes that have made up your life so far. Can you say for sure they are not just copies of someone else's?
Yes! My memories and feelings belong to me!
You had better check. Make certain the box's contents match what's on the label. Since you have been chosen.
Why is Xemnas and the other guy
Chosen
existing at the
for
same
what?
time?
You think this is the realm of dreams, but there you are mistaken. Data does not dream, cannot dream. This world is real. You haven't the slightest idea where you are, that you have already wandered off the path.
What do you mean?
I'm not telling you anything. Are we gonna fight a boss now, or what? Oh, are we? Definitely seems like it could be a boss time. In which case, that's perfect.
Combatant 13 versus Rinsler.
Greetings, Sora. I've been waiting.
Who are you?
I am Clue.
So it was you. You're the guy who turned Tron into Rinsler.
Correct. I had to repurpose his code.
Well, unrepurpose it.
Yes. Under the right parameters, I might.
Huh?
You have a little item called a Keyblade. It can open any lock, isn't that right? Hand it over, and I'll change Rinsler back into Tron.
The Keyblade? I can't. This is what lights the darkness. A chance to make everyone happy.
Ha! Flawed reasoning. I'll have to take it by force.
Not like he was gonna comply anyway. I'm sure even if Sora did like, I'm gonna do this, I doubt he would have turned it back into
Why
Tron.
can't I get through to you?
Fight, Sora!
Cora! You're okay! I can't believe it!
Yes.
Get away.
I think Tron heard you. Long enough for me to escape. You can do it. You can get through to him. Sora, you have to fight him.
But, Cora, how can I...
You have that key. It will bring him to his senses.
I'll try. Let's go, Tron.
Let's do this! Defeat Rinsler. We shall do our best. Okay, nice miss, I guess.
Freeze.
Alright, you're gonna get some now.
Thunder.
So wait, he's gonna be our boss for Sora's path then? I'm assuming it would be the same boss that Riku had to fight. Because we always have to fight the same bosses, but if this is different this time then... Well, that's cool, I guess. Oh. Where are you running? Oh. Okay, I don't like this. I already don't like this. This is disorienting. Oh boy, I hate this kind of stuff. This is the stuff that I just don't enjoy because... Heck, man. Can we... I was gonna say, can we please... Oh gosh. Like I said, so disorienting. Oh, right, you're just gonna go down, man. You're just gonna go down. Dang it, Tron, stop it. Flip us back over. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, boom, boom. Alright. Okay, you know, can't say we're not trying right now. Okay. Can you stop? Oh my gosh, please stop. Just let me smack you in the face. Huh. Wait, oh, I got healed. Automatic healing. Okay, ugh. Alright, flip us over again. I see how it is. Just don't like this disorienting layout that we got, but you know, whatever. Boom, boom, and got him. Maximum HP increased and new drop bonuses unlocked. Let's go. So that's how you unlock that. Okay, so that's probably going to end up being on Riku's side now, too, next time we go to him. That makes sense. So that definitely was our boss son. See, I told you we would get through it in this episode, everyone. What you gonna do, Sora? What you gonna do? Reprogramming complete. Uh-oh.
Tron!
Oof. That's a big rip.
I'll deal with you later. I have to retrieve Rinsler.
He reached for my hand. Tron is still in there.
Not gonna
You and
lie.
that key have a special power.
Not gonna lie, this song that plays, I don't know why, it always reminds me of like a song from... It always feels like it would be like a Xeno song, you know? Plays during those sad moments and stuff like that. I don't know. It has a similar vibe to it. A sad Xeno game song.
So do you. Power to make me see it.
Unless I'm going crazy.
So, does that mean we're friends?
Of course.
Like, you could literally put this song in a Xeno game and it probably wouldn't feel out of place,
What
honestly,
if my
during sad
memories
moments.
aren't my own? No. I gotta be like Tron. Maybe we're walking the wrong path, but our hearts will lead us back to the truth.
Keyhole! Generally, Riku's been the first one to finish these worlds lately. I'm starting to think that Sora is going to be completing the next world before Riku this time. The tables are about to turn, everyone. The tables are about to turn. But we got the dual disc for Sora now. Very nice. Obviously, I was switching to that for him, too.
I've turned this castle upside down. Hey, are the other two still out cold?
Dylan and Evan are conscious again, but still unstable. They're resting inside.
Gotcha. Well, I guess I'll give the castle grounds a sweep.
Don't. If they were back, we would have found them by now.
So do you think they were blasted off to some other world, or what?
I highly doubt it. When someone who's lost their heart is recompleted, they should return to the place where it happened. And if that world is unavailable for whatever reason, a refuge is made for them in the realm between, a world called Traverse Town. They would be sent there.
Oh.
Or perhaps...
No, look. Okay. The fact is, we're here. We've been recompleted, right? So they should be here too. Plain and simple.
I agree, it is strange.
What a drag. Could they not have been recompleted at all?
Well, you see...
Forget it. You know what? I'll bring them back myself.
Huh? How, exactly?
Magic. Obviously.
Why do I always get stuck with the icky jobs?
Door to darkness. Uh-oh. You know what that means, Aaron. You know what that means. It is a nice door. Memory and heart completed. Well, that's it for that. I don't really know. Level 15, okay. So that's where we're at right now. But anyway, everyone, on the next exciting episode, officially, we shall be going to Monstro. But this time it'll be Sora's version of it. I mean, I assume he's going to be going to Monstro too, unless he's got something different going on. I'm still wondering what's up with the freaking amusement park. So, I mean, maybe Sora's is different. Maybe he's going to the amusement park while Riku's in the whale. I don't know. But anyway, everyone, we'll find out what Sora's version of this will be like next time. So until then, I will see you all later. Have a good one, and see ya tomorrow. Bye-bye! Hello, everyone. You've reached the end of this video, but before we go for the day, I'd just like to give a quick shout-out to the Tier 4 and 5 channel members, Phoenix Edgeward, Acheron X2, Menthy, and Meister Papala. Thank you all for being awesome and supporting the channel. If you too would like to also get your name shouted out at the end of each video and live stream, shoutouts are available for all Tier 4 and 5 channel members. I hope you all have an awesome day. I'll see you all later.